Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Good ball, good take. Haaland! Oh, it rattles the bar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Madrid already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ceballos. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Valverde. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goulet. And here's Mbappe. Doku. Now it's Haaland. And it's Reinders. Now it's Goulet. Ceballos. Mbappe, here's a big chance! That was mighty close. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Madrid are opting for an early change in personnel. Shoots! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hoisted in. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Stood up well to him there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Reinders. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Chance, surely! Has another go!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bernardo Silva.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Reinders.
descuento.
Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nico Gonzalez. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Gonzalez. And here's Doku. Spread it left. Doku. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Marcó en el minuto 50.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Arda Güler. Chouameni.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Here's Chouameni. Rudiger. And it's Bellingham. And Güler looking tidy in possession. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Ceballos. Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. Goulet, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence... Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. He's got tall. And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Nico Gonzalez. Now O'Reilly. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland tries a shot. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Guardiol. Now it's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Thinks about the shot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on